So what's up, everybody? Check out my book, Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. So I made a post on my page the other day about The Wiz and The Wizard of Oz, and I didn't realize that there was a difference between The Wiz and The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz is the original one with an all-white cast, and then I remember they came out with The Wiz, and that's with Dinah Ross, Michael Jackson, Nipsey Russell, and it was an all-black cast. And then people got upset saying that it was wrong for them to have an all-black cast, but nobody was saying anything when The Wizard of Oz had an all-white cast. And I even remember when Stephanie Mills did the Broadway production of The Wiz, and that's when she made a name for herself. And then, like, they came out with the one that was just on TV the other day. But, like, somebody got on my page and was talking about how black people always copying shit. But you got to realize that you're not going to see a lot of positive roles for black people in Hollywood because white people have Hollywood on lock. MGM and Time Warner and all them other shit's got Hollywood on lock, so you're not going to see a lot of movies from black people. You know, that's why Spike Lee has a hard time coming out with movies, because he has to get donations and funding from people with money to come out with movies that show black people in a positive light. You know, like Hollywood just don't want to see positive black role models. That's why whenever you look at TV and the news, you rarely see black people up there. Like I said, you could go from 1 to 1,000 and all you're going to see is white people. They're the doctors, they're the lawyers, they're the swimming coaches, they're the architects, they're the archaeologists, they're the anthropologists, white people do everything and black people do nothing. They got black people like specks of pepper in a pot of grits or something. It's like black people don't do nothing but dunk basketballs and score touchdowns. But the funny thing about this is, like, the reason you don't see a lot of originality is because people just can't think. They don't think out the box. And when black people do come up with something like The Matrix, you got white people stealing it and saying they made it. Like I said before, you know, black people are very talented. And a lot of shit comes to us very easy. Very easy. Even on Facebook, I give away tons of shit. But it don't mean nothing to me because I don't care about it. It's just like you could see somebody with a beautiful voice singing in the subway. They don't care about that shit. That shit comes to them naturally. But we live in a capitalist society where white people want to charge you for everything and make money off of every goddamn thing. Even like I said, even like during slavery, you know, they always talk about white people invented this or white people invented that. They ain't invent shit. They ain't invent a fucking thing. Black people was inventing that shit, but being that they was property, they had no say. So the shit would just get taken from them. Even like George Washington Carver. Look how much shit he used, you know, he made up from the peanut. You know, but white people take the shit and steal it and say they made it. It's just like rap music. Rap comes easy to a lot of rappers. But look at it now, it's white owned. Black people don't own shit in rap music. Look at fucking basketball and football and shit like that. All that shit comes naturally to black people. You know, that. Why do you think they disbanded the Negro Leagues? They disbanded the Negro League so black people could play with the white people. But they did it to make it seem like they were doing us a favor. You know, think about it. Even what was it? I was thinking about, like I was saying, you don't see a lot of black quarterbacks, because if you had a lot of black quarterbacks in the NFL, it would change the whole scheme of the game. And there's not a lot of players that can keep up with a mobile quarterback. So that's why they don't want too many mobile quarterbacks in the NFL. You know, but back to what I was saying is, like, listen, Hollywood gonna keep making remakes because there's no originality out there. Why do you keep they keep making Rocky movies? You know, Rocky old and shit. Now he a coach. Get the fuck out of here.